Let's be honest, Free Fighters on the 2D plane just doesn't work, and thankfully it didn't catch on. Hey, we're on to International Karate, which was one of the first games I ever played, sometime in the late 80s and early 90s. It came packaged with our first ST, along with a bunch of other games such as Arkanoid, Super Sprint, Chopper X, Rampage, and there's a few more, there's about 10 of them I think, all in these little black floppy disks. I distinctly remember playing it and not being very good at it, but then again the science behind the game isn't something you can easily master. International Karate was created in 1986 by System3 and Archer Maclean, who would later go on to make snooker games such as Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker. It was ported to the ST by Andromeda Software, but is also available for virtually every other computer format at the time, as well as later releases on the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. The game itself is a simple fighting game for 1 to 2 players where you simply have to beat your opponent at karate, with one hit winning the bout in the first to 3 points, with the referee in the background deciding how many points you get, which depends on the move that you pull off. It can seem a little bit random at times, but it does make sense. Like most games of 1986, the content itself is rather wafer thin. There is essentially only one character in the game, with the second player being an obvious sprite rip, and each bout is virtually the same each time, just with a different backdrop. Now if you win enough matches, you will be sent to a short bonus round where you have to smash wood with your head, or dodge projectiles coming at you from the side of the screen, which are nice distractions, but I really wish there was a little bit more like this to break it up a bit. Now for 1986 this game does look absolutely fantastic, with the character sprites having a large amount of smooth animation, and the backdrops are not only animated but they exhibit quite a bit of colour and detail which makes them interesting to look at. It certainly is an attractive looking title. Now gameplay wise, you'll use the joystick to control your fighter, and pointing the stick and firing, you can easily pull off a range of low, medium, high kicks and punches. Now the biggest problem comes with the collision detection and attacking your opponent. I can't fully understand what the science is here at all. Sometimes you can hit the guy and it will register, other times the blow will simply go through him. There's no block move, so I'm guessing that you only have a percentage chance of X each time. It makes it difficult to be genuinely good at this game, because it sometimes feels like nothing more than good luck that you have actually won. But whilst the game is good, there have been much better fighting games made in the meanwhile. Not necessarily for the ST, I mean, I was going to mention Street Fighter 2, but it's debatable whether that one's any better than this. I haven't actually got onto that one yet, there's an awful lot you can say about that. But for the meanwhile, let's get on and have a little playthrough. As I said, the game is rather short, and there isn't a great deal to it, but let's give it a few bouts and see if I can get onto the bonus stages at least.
Bye.